Here we are at the old Slade Camp on a bank holiday Monday. During the Second World War, a large part of Brasenose Wood was used by the army as a training ground and was known as Slade Camp, which had a big collection of army huts around the parade ground and came under Cowley Barracks. Almost at the end of the ridings is a pillbox, which is marked at the rear entrance to the camp. The main entrance was the far end of the Slade opposite the Corner House pub. After the war, the camp was renamed Slade Park and homeless people occupied the army huts. Although the huts are long gone, 5 of the 9 avenues, 1st, 4th, 7th, 8th and 9th still exist and are marked on current maps of the woods. The first family to move there in November 1948 were the Breachins. They had 104 4th Avenue. The army was still on the site making the huts habitable, and Robert Breachin describes the primitive state on which early inhabitants lived in just a single room, and how they had a meeting with Lady Townsend which led to the creation of 2 or 3 bedrooms in each hut. In 1959 work began on the eastern bypass which cut Slade Camp into 2. All but 9 avenues of the camp were still listed in Kelly's directory for 1960. But the following year the huts began to be demolished. The part to the west of the bypass was completely redeveloped in the 1970s and kept the name Slade Park. But the part to the east is still part of the woods. So let's go and have a look. So here's the pillbox, here's the back way into what was Slade Camp, later Slade Park. Okay, there's the pillbox. My guess is the level's gone up. It's had stuff put around it because there's no height to it. My guess is that would have been the bottom there where Jason is, when you'd have been the right height to look out of. And it would have had a roof on it. Now it just looks like a big round concrete pipe. Saddest pillbox I've ever seen. Looks like it's a local bin. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the pillbox. Now I'm going to go and look at the first sort of locations. There's 4 things around here, then we go down one of the other roads to a slightly different area, and there's some big concrete bases of old garages or something. So I think the first thing we're going to find is some sort of water tower base. So it's pretty much just here to my working out. I've got things on the Garmin, so let's go and have a look. See, there is evidence of something here, but I'm not convinced it's the first location we want, so we'll keep looking. We've already found the second thing, which is the men's toilets anyway, so we can go and do that. Right, that was fun. Went in over there, I fell over, I'm stung to pieces through my tracksuit bottoms. Right, this is what we got as the first location. It's the water tower base. Obviously it fed the toilet blocks, which we've already found sort of 20 metres away, so we're going to have a look. There we are, see, look, hard to find now, but yeah, here we go. It's brickwork, it's something here. It was a water tower base, but like you say, you wouldn't know it's here now. And then the toilets are just there, so it fed the toilets that direction. I'm going to look at something easier. This is hard work. But there we are. Something there, water tower. Something metal there. So I can get that out of the way. There we are, something here. Don't know what it is, but here's the base, here it is. This is looking a lot better. There you are, look, here's some pipe work I did read. Water tower sat here, obviously fed the toilets and the sinks in the huts. So yeah, you'd hardly know now, look. There we are, little bit of pipe work. Well, let's go and look at the toilets, sort of 20 yards away, a lot easier. Okay, on to the second location, which to be fair is a lot easier. That's what we found first. That water tower's in there. It's true, that was hard work. We're going on information from years ago. It's obviously grown up since. Here we go. Urinals, toilet block. There we are. Take a guess what they were. Obviously this would have been an outer edge. Buildings are gone. That would have been probably an outer wall, but urinal still there. Here we are, brickwork. This was a lot easier to find. You can actually see this, that water tower, hard work. There we are, possibly a drain. This would have been the outside. Yeah, look, it's still got an outside wall. There we are. There's a pipe for the toilet. Got a big toilet block, wouldn't it? Here it is, look, still got the evidence. All this. Makes you wonder, the huts didn't have toilets in, you had to come out to a communal block. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So there it is. Something there. Yeah, there's Jason up there. So that's it then. There we are, look, drainage. Right, let's go and have a look at the next location. Something there, look. Right, off to the next thing. Okay, toilet block number 1. Up round the corner, and we go and find a couple more. It's up round the bend on the other road. Walking to the next toilet blocks I got on the map. There they are, concrete blocks. Not sure what they are, but one in there. There's a few, look. There's another one. Some sort of concrete blocks in metal poles sticking out, who knows. All evidence of stuff here. Army camp been somewhere to live. By about 1962 it had all but gone. Right, up here, a couple more things to look at, I think. Okay, got there quicker than we thought, almost went past it. Here is another toilet block. Yes, so it's just getting disappearing under the undergrowth now, look at it. You can see it is, here, look. It's a waste pipe for a toilet. This would have been an outer edge. There you are, here's the steps, Jason. Here we are. I'm going to go in through the front door. Here we are, up the steps. It'd have been the men's, here we are, here's your urinals. Here we are, this would have been an outer toilet, outer edge. I bet something goes under there. Lives underneath. Yeah, so they were quite sizable toilet blocks. Alright, let's go and find the next one. Just down here. I'm doing things on pins on a map on the old Garmin GPS. Just up here, I believe. Right, we've walked around, I've gone in there. That's where sort of on the map the toilet block number 2 was put in it. You know, on this road up here, but I just can't find it. If it's buried under that lot, you got no chance. And my pins on a map are going to be very rough by the information I had. We've looked. We can't find any brickwork, I just can't find anything. So this location I think is going to be a fail. It's a shame. We'll move on to something else. I think it's some garages down another avenue, so we'll go and have a walk to another one of the roads. Yeah, loads of huts here back in the day. Nothing left now, nothing at all. Nice day. See, there's something there. And you've got your wires coming out the ground or some sort of support for a power pole. Was the toilet here? We'll put that down to a fail, I just can't find it. Okay, walking down to what I think is Avenue 9 from memory. Heading for some garage blocks, just spotted this. Here we are. Concrete base. Something here, look, fenced off, whatever it was. Substation maybe, power. Little small compound, didn't want you getting into. Yeah, there you are, look at that. Something here in its day. Concrete posts. Right, there's Ring Road went in about 1957. Sort of doing this from memory of the YouTube words I made up yesterday. Loads of links below, so check out the YouTube description. where the information came from for this video. So there's the ring road, split the camp in two. You got the Oxford side and you got the Wood side, and what, early 60s they started taking this all down. This is Avenue 9. Down here some sort of garage block. The information we got off a website that's linked below, so let's go and have a look. Okay, numbers a little bit out. 71 metres. Yeah, that's why we couldn't find it here. I got there in the end. Pins on a map, I was out. I will read you the coordinates of this. I'll link them below where we've been. How we've been working is just some numbers on a map, and to be fair, I didn't get this one right. Here it is. Something to do with a garage block, supposedly. The information I've got. So there we go, look, stuff there. Somewhere to sit and have a fire now. Along there is 9th Avenue. Okay, that was fun. I got there in the end. This is the other location that someone's pinned on a map. Yeah, I see the evidence of something. Just a base. Everything's very overgrown now. I suspect a little larger, but there it is. Little shed in its day, maybe. Yeah, see, look, just a small base. The garden shed's bigger than that. Looking down here to get the drone up. Thought we'd done all the camcorder stuff, and then I found this fenced off. Some bit of water. It's a hole. It's going to be a throwback from the camp, no doubt. There are little bricks and stuff, but what it was, who knows. Right, let's get the drone up. Nice little clearing here, so we shall see what we can get.